Ladies, good afternoon and welcome to In Vogue Spring 2022. This is our seasonal roundup of what is in vogue. A look at the trends that we can follow and those that we won't. So you can see that I've teared out, as usual, my pages from a few issues of Vogue, and behind I've got the different ways that we are interpreting. But before we start, let's run through a few things about today's video to put it into context. The first is the 80-20 rule. Now this refers to items that are in your wardrobe as well as the budget that you allocate to it. Ideally, 80% of your budget should be spent on cornerstones that make up your wardrobe. For me, this most importantly would be good underwear, a great blazer, a white shirt, a navy jumper. 20% can then be spent on frippery, the on-trend items that will bring you bang up to date, a posh frock for a special occasion. All too many women blow their entire budget for a season on a dress they're only going to wear to a wedding or a black tie event once, and then have to make do for the rest of the year on what has been in their wardrobe forever. And you know, that's just the wrong way round, ladies. The next thing is, the wonderful thing about being a woman of a certain age, and actually this applies to the youngsters now as well, is that we can actually pick and choose the trends that appeal to us. We've moved on from the 60s and 70s, where everyone who could actually afford to do so slavishly followed fashion. Women these days are more confident about their own style and the way they want to look, so we can either buy into a trend, or if we hate it, we absolutely can ignore it, which is something that we might not have felt comfortable doing 20 or 30 years ago. Now, the final thing I have to say about these collections specifically is that they were launched on the catwalk almost a year ago. If we rewind to the end of summer 2021, it was a period that looked forward with hope to 2022, to a COVID-free summer full of parties, to return to a time that possibly would resemble the Roaring '20s. So these garments were designed months before we'd heard of a fuel crisis or even dreamt that there would be a war in Europe. The world in 2022 is a very, very different one to the one that the designers anticipated or even hoped for. So some of these trends might seem overly frivolous for the time that we're living in now, but I just wanted to put it into context. So before we start, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Sarah, I'm from Artichoke. If you're new here, welcome. Donna is behind the camera today, so she will answer any questions that you might have. And if you're a regular, welcome back. This is one of our favourite videos of the season. We've got a bit of a gap because of the Platinum Jubilee. So next week's video on Tuesday, actually, Donna and I are going to be doing a red, white and blue theme. But the following Thursday, we will be doing the follow-up to this video. So Donna and I will be interpreting the trends that are in vogue this season. So let's kick off with the trends that possibly at another time in our lives we might have at least dipped into, but possibly not now. In fact, definitely not now. Before I move on to the items that I've picked and the trends that I've picked that can be interpreted this season, and I'm just going to grab these bits of paper here. I'm going to take my notes with me because, surprise, surprise, we've had another busy day. So although I did this last night and this morning, I haven't really had time to learn what we're going to go through. So the first trend, ladies, is sex.
Bring it closer a little bit. I wondered, I have to say, when I saw that on the table, I wondered, what are we going to be wearing that looks like that?
Yeah, unfortunately, many designers have rediscovered it. And on last summer's catwalks, there were bare midriffs, chainmail, latex, and sheer body wrapping designs. Obviously, we won't be going there, unless, of course, we are. Let me just put that one down here. Naomi Campbell, who is now in her 50s.
Just lower it. How old is she? She's
over 50. I think she is 50 or 51.
Oh my God.
She's just become a mother. And I mean, obviously, she's filtered to the X extreme here. But even so, you know, she still looks amazing, doesn't she? And here she is in another trend, which we won't be going near, which is lots and lots of cutouts.
That's it. We've got some light flashing onto the when it's there. So can you bring it a little bit?
Can you get there? Is that it better?
That's it. You can get the gist of it, can't you?
Okay.
Lots of holes everywhere.
Okay. So here's the bit about chainmail. Can you see the gloves? And then we've got a little bondage thing with the very large belt.
Yeah.
Obviously something, Donna, that you consider every now and again with your wide belt.
We might have some metal belts coming up, maybe.
Right, so that is one trend that we won't be going near unless somebody there is brave enough. Put your hands up if you're going to be doing that. The next trend that we will be ignoring completely is the micro skirt. Now, there was a time when I'm sure most of us wore skirts that barely covered our derriere, but I just think that we would look as though we'd forgot to put our dress on now.
So that's the definition of micro. So micro, mini skirt above the knee, and micro is just covering the buttock.
Covering your ass.
Right.
So there's one example. Here is a very short example. In fact, some of them are barely covering your derriere, and that they've got a split in the side so it doesn't cover the crotch. I mean, obviously you have to be very brave to do that, or very drunk.
So can I just ask a question that I'm just wondering, I just have a feeling that others are thinking it. When Vogue prints these pictures, do they have an age range in mind?
No, because these are actually these are the outfits that were on the catwalk, which obviously is basically La La Land. But all these looks can be interpreted. So actually, you know, you've got two fairly classic jackets there. You just elongate the skirt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you just need to use your imagination of it. The other thing that is slightly mad for the middle of summer is leather. And leather jackets, biker jackets are huge. Now, clearly, you're going to be extremely sweaty Betty in this. So it's something to ignore for now, but actually to consider.
Is this the latest edition? Which edition of Vogue?
So this is for spring 2022.
Gosh.
So this is, I think I've taken this out of April and June. I didn't want to trash Maze because it was the one with the Queen in it. So this is a good hint for next winter. And then look at this Prada jacket. I mean, wouldn't we all love one of those in the winter, even if we're not going to wear it now? That is gorgeous.
I have got a biker jacket that I could get a gold spray to.
There you are. So, just food for thought, ladies, for the autumn months. And then the final trend that we're not touching is called Y2K, which is a sort of strange code for reintroducing the fashion of the late 90s and early noughties. So it's all about bare midriffs, low-rise jeans, and butterflies.
Oh.
So this is going to take you back a year or two, ladies. And then here is, I mean, look at this. This is just pure 1990 something, isn't it? The denim dress.
Oh, I love that.
That's
denim. Yeah.
So
I'm going to have to come. It looks like a blue dress until I come up close. So hold it there for a moment.
So
can you see? It's a patchwork denim. That's beautiful.
Actually, by wearing a washed denim jacket like the one I'm wearing now, or if Dame Judy can do it at her age, we can too. And can you see she's got coloured sunglasses on? I mean, isn't this a fab outfit?
She looks amazing.
She looks amazing.
Yeah.
So that's just a quick whistle through some trends that Artichoke are not going to be getting involved in. We're now going to move on to the ones that we've actually bought into, and we're interpreting these trends for you this season. So the trend that we are engaging with almost is the maxi. It seems that this year that skirts should be uber short or almost on the ground. So a long midi that's almost a maxi is a practical interpretation of this. We've been buying into the trend for a couple of years now because we just think it's super flattering and we see no reason for this not to continue. So the examples are this little midi that I'm wearing from K Design. This is called the sleeveless midi. It's £85. We also have, unfortunately, we've sold my size, so I couldn't model this today. This is actually too small for me. You all saw me at Paddy's graduation in the boat neck version of this. This is the shirt waister, and it looks fabulous. Every person I've put into this has looked absolutely amazing. So this is online at £96. And then of course we've got a couple of skirts. So this is the animal print midi skirt, again from K Design. Lovely neutral colours, will move through the seasons. And this is the monotone print. You saw Mel wearing this last week.
That, yeah.
Was she wearing this colour or was she wearing a coral? I think
she was wearing that, the blue.
Well, she was wearing a blue.
Yep.
So this is great. It's got the little pleat at the bottom. So that's one way of interpreting a trend. Oh, I forgot to show you the trends we're copying. Not doing this very well. I should have done this first. So this is from Alexander McQueen. It's a backless, almost maxi dress. Little tie-dye detailing there, which would look fab. I've forgotten who this is. You will see with these pictures actually that as we go through, the trends go across more than one category. So this is a maxi. It ticks the maxi box. It would also tick the bold print box, which we're moving on to, and all white, which is another trend this season. And then I want you to have a little look at this Ralph Lauren. I love the Ralph Lauren collection this season. So you've got this tiered maxi skirt in really, really bold prints. And then it's teamed up with a plaid shirt, which I wish I could get away with. I mean, I would look such an idiot.
So watch this space for tiered skirts.
We can get them in before the end of the summer. We have found some amazing
we have found
tiered
some,
skirts.
yeah.
And we might even be brave enough to team them up with the plaid shirts that we've got.
Not if you're 5 foot, you won't be.
That's the problem.
If you're 5 foot, don't go there.
Right, so that's the maxi trend. The other trend, and it's sort of a perennial trend, I just need to get my notes to make sure I'm not missing anything out, is black and white stripes.
Yeah, that's
so
more like it.
here's the centre photo. And you will see that, and this is actually torn out from Vogue. You can see that it's got the trends here. And even they have interpreted the stripe trend with different colours. So striped everything, ladies, which obviously is a perennial favourite. And then here, this is gorgeous. This is just a very, very simple navy and white striped shirt with a pair of very simple black trousers, which is something that any of us can do.
Yeah, look at our Joanna for that one. Yeah. Look at our Joanna.
I'm going to show you our striped shirt options, and they are, ta-da!
Ah, the Joanna, there you go.
Joanna, my favourite shirt, along with the Louise last season. And I've worn this already twice this week. I absolutely love this shirt because of the crosshatch at the back. It is online and it is £65. We also have a pink version online, which is a slightly heavier cotton, not as fine as this, and it's a pink and white stripe, and that is £59. We have the Tessa striped shirt for those of you who like to go oversized. This looks great with white jeans. It's fitted to the bust and then is oversized beyond there, and it's fitted on the shoulders as well. Online at £59. We have the Pomodoro Striped top, which we have available in this lovely coral colourway and also a pale blue. Nice boat neck, batwing sleeves, very, very easy to wear. Great holiday piece. We will be modelling this when we do our holiday videos in a couple of weeks' time. This is £40. And then for every day, we have the polo neck, lovely placket here, great shape, short sleeved, and this is the striped polo shirt. It's online, it's £33, and we have it in navy as well. So that is the striped fashion. As I move through this video, ladies, you're going to see that you can mix and match these trends to put together a great wardrobe. So the next trend for this season, Donna and my favourites, black and white.
Yeah, that's it. Black and white and a pair of red shoes.
Yeah, so I mean, this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but it's simple, it's sharp.
I love it.
And it's classic, and I love it.
Oh,
too.
and look what I've just said. I just said black and white and some red shoes, and actually they've put the splash of red. Yeah, it's a very orangey red, but I hadn't noticed that. Yeah.
You can wear your red lipstick. So we're going to whistle through our interpretation. Just for this season, I've pulled out our black 1913 black jeans. These are the 7/8, super comfortable, or and they're online for £69. These are a variation on a theme. There are Igors, but they're actually cotton rather than viscose, so they make great holiday wear. They're very, very light to wear. You're going to be cold in these in the winter, but if you're going to a hotter climb, these are going to be perfect. They're online and they are £75. To go with them, we have a plethora of white shirts. So here you have the white Tessa with the black Igors. Great look. The Tessa is £59, but it will go equally well with the jeans. We've got the white Tallulah, which is going to look amazing tucked in to your 7/8 jeans with a pair of black sandals.
That's very Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, I love this.
Do you know what I mean if I say Pulp Fiction for that look? Is it Uma? Somebody help me out here. Come on, Michaela, you'll know it. Alison, are you there? The Uma Thurman? Uma Thurman in Pulp Fiction. I'm pretty sure that's right.
And here again, we've got our Annabelle. This is the shirt that I invested in last autumn. I've worn all winter, and I will continue to wear it all summer with my black 7/8 jeans. And I'm just going to grab these and my platform sandals, which I've worn all day today. That is a fabulous.
There you go, Alison. Alison came back. Uma Thurman. Thanks, Alison.
And that is our quick whistle through black and white. You can see I've got more white behind me because white is a huge trend this season. Let me get down in my... So head to toe, monochrome in any colour is great because it makes you look longer and leaner. And the monochrome colour this year is white, which is fresh and clean. However, I think personally it will be safe for high days and holy days. Days when I'm confident that my clothes will stay white for longer than 5 minutes after I've put them on.
So what are you saying? So put a white shirt with white jeans?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is the trend. So if
will I really
won't be doing it.
I don't know whether to say this, but will I look like that, or will I look like an ice cream seller?
You'll look fabulous, but you'll be off-white white after about 3
Yeah.
seconds.
I can't wear white.
It's not a trend I recommend for you. Unless you just, somebody sedates you and you stand still.
Stand still.
So, you know, I would do this look on holiday. If it's in a hot place, white head to toe has always been a holiday look that I've done, simply because it's the only time in my life when I can do it, because I can't really do it at home. And if we did it at work, we'd have to ensure that we were only on the shop floor that day and get changed when we got here, wouldn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
But it is a beautiful look. And this is a gorgeous outfit. This isn't a simple
Oh, yeah,
model.
but there you
This
go,
is an
all in white.
interpretation,
Yeah.
all in white, okay?
See, my worry is that, look, she's standing in the road, that people would think I was the lollipop lady. Any of you with me on that? Would you look like that?
Look, she's got gold stripes like the Agile jumper.
Ah,
Yeah, so she is breaking it up. I mean, I love this look, and look at that.
That looks, yeah, that's lovely.
in my head, I'm wearing them. In reality, I'm probably not looking like it.
See, that would be our high-waisted linen tillies.
Yes, well, we're moving on to those in a minute.
Ooh,
Now, I actually had a suit this colour it was the last suit I had when I was working, and I was only just pregnant with George, and it had really, really wide trousers like this. I felt $1 million in it until I ran to the car because I was late, trod on my flares, and had a bloody great big hole in the knees. And that's why, you know, this look is fabulous, but possibly not very practical. Going to a wedding. How much would your daughter hate you if you rocked up in this to a wedding? Anyway, so that's white. This is how we are interpreting it. So we've got our white tillies, which have been so popular. We have sold so many of these. We've got black and fuchsia tillies arriving later this week, ladies. So if you've got these trousers already and you fancy a black or a fuchsia pair, ring us on 01760 724948. Message us on social media across all platforms, or indeed email us at sales@artichokecollection.co.uk. They're coming in 3 lengths, 28, 30 and 32, but there are limited numbers. We have now bought all our linen trousers.
Will it be a fuchsia pink?
It's a really vivid fuchsia pink.
Fuchsia
It's
pink,
gorgeous.
yeah. So
Absolutely
make sure you tell
lovely.
us what length, please.
Yeah, so tell us what length, definitely. And ladies, if you're watching this video later, please don't comment in the comments. In fact, anybody, can you just message us? Because when you say yes, please, we have no idea when we're going back what you're talking about. So either be very specific in your comments, i.e. fuchsia linen trousers, 28-inch leg size 12, or message us so that we know to get back to you. Another interpretation of all white is our fabulous Eyeliners crops. These have been our best-selling crop trousers for well over a decade now. They look fabulous with white. So a little white star t-shirt. These are 48, they're online, and they're in lots and lots of colours. This is the one size star t-shirt, just with the little embroidered navy star on. These are online, I think they're 24, aren't they, Donna? Can't remember.
Yeah,
But
and
they're
those
about
come in
that.
navy as well.
And then, white with white, you've got your white linen trousers. Am I actually holding this high? I haven't knotted it, but can you see what I'm trying to achieve
Yes,
here?
yes.
So I quickly knot the
That's
shirt.
my favourite so far, actually. I
Let
really
me
like
just
that.
quickly
Yeah, I
knot
can
the
see it
shirt
there.
so that it makes sense, yeah?
Okay.
Hang fire. As always, we're like the scouts. We are prepared, ha ha. So that's knotted with your white tillies. Statement jewellery piece, like this one here, and you're sorted. But also, this white t-shirt will go with these black eye gauze, and it will go with your jeans as well. So already you can see that these two trends here are merging into one another. So that is wearing white. The next is all about colour. you. Am I in the right place here?
Sorry, yes you are.
Now this is the trend that was designed to bring us joy. I talked initially about looking forward to a better year this year. So colour clashing, colour blocking, fuchsia, cerulean blue and marker penny yellow was very, very strong on the catwalks. This is also a very, very easy trend to translate into everyday life at very, very little cost. So bring a little happiness into our lives without breaking the bank. Now the one colour that we will not be going near here at Artichoke this year is the Pantone colour of the year. And people have asked us about this already, but it's lilac. And we can't sell clothes we don't like. And I can't buy lilac clothes because I loathe it. So that is one trend that we are completely ignoring. So if I just
and my lovely friend in Wales, Jo, will be crying right now. She loves anything purple, lilac, any tone of purple.
So here is marker pen yellow. This is cerulean blue, fuchsia. Look at that red. Look at this gorgeous greens here. I mean, colours, colour.
Those greens are amazing.
And you can just do it, ladies, by buying a handbag. You know, a little crossbody Isabel for 40 odd pounds, or really just a very bright silky scarf with these colours in. Add it to your existing navy monochrome outfit and you're bang on trend. And this is how they colour block, which I will not be doing, but yeah.
See, I really like that.
I know. Well, I really like it, but I just.
I mean, I don't like that skirt, but I'm talking about the colours. We're talking, you know, generally speaking.
But there's no way I would have the confidence to block those three colours. I just wouldn't. I would just be having a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, you like matchy. Yeah. I like mixing.
Yeah, and I just, you know, I think she looks.
See, all those colours together now are in your dress.
Yeah,
but they're just not blocked.
Well, that's how I can get away with it. Yeah. You know, is just. It not being blocked. I cannot do colour blocking. I know it, you know, it's a strong trend always, but I cannot do it. And here, just to show you from Versace, here they've just got a little yellow handbag. You know, you can just add that pop of colour, or indeed a hair slide. Earrings. There are so many ways that you can interpret these trends without breaking the bank. And this is, I've forgotten who this, I think this might be Fondy, but I can't remember. And I just wanted to show you this one, because in this photo, virtually every trend is interpreted. So obviously they're colour, even though it's more muted. But here you have a maxi dress. Here you have, which we're moving on to later, tailoring. Fringes are very, very trendy. And here we have the bodycon. Can you see this is the sex bit? Bodycon with over-the-knee boots. And also platform. Oh no, these aren't. Yeah, they are wedges here, which we're going on to later. So that was that picture. This, oh, and I just wanted to show you this one, because actually it's not a trend for this season that was on the catwalks, but it is something that Vogue have been pushing themselves for a couple of seasons, and it's something that we've bought into over the past couple of years, because we've realised that we were missing out some of our customers. The ladies who really just want to stick to neutrals and autumnal colours all year found it difficult to shop with us in the summer. So we have made a conscious decision to keep these colours running. And we actually have an entire rail in the shop now of more muted autumnal colours. They're not boring clothes, but they're just not the bright pinks and fuchsias. And we just turn this over here. We've got that little sage green jumper that we've just popped online. People have really bought into the sage green mojito. So it's just a trend that we are, it's not even a trend, it's just an acknowledgement that not everybody wants to move into bright colours the moment the sun starts shining. So that's my colours. Here at Artichoke, we love colour in the summer. We even actually wear it ourselves. Now, our basic t-shirts are here. The crew neck is not online because I was delivered different colours from the ones that I anticipated, so I've got to change everything. The V-neck, however, is. So you will find the basic V-necks online. The crew neck is following soon. They are £17. They are 100% cotton. and people just love them. They absolutely love these t-shirts because they're such good value, and they're just a really, really simple way of lifting an outfit that you already have. So this is fuchsia, this is blue. We also have our gorgeous, gorgeous Dreamer shirts from Tinta, which again, now we're moving into high summer, we will be styling these for you as part of our holiday outfits and possibly even our interpretation of this video. So these are the Dreamer top from Tinta. It's available in size 10 to 20 in the 2 colorways and is £56. I think this has gone online. If it's not online yet, it will be soon. And I'm just going to bring it closer to the camera so that you can see the lurex shot through it. So this is from Michelle. It's the stripes, so it's following the stripe trend, but they're actually knitted into the garment. It has lurex sewn through the fabric, so it sparkles, and it is the most gorgeous emerald green, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you call this emerald too?
I had jade in my head before
okay.
you said it, but what's jade?
Well,
or
let's go for jade then. I don't know what colour it is online,
Ooh,
but
yeah.
it is just the most beautiful, beautiful top.
If you think of a jade stone,
look
yeah.
at that with your white tillies. You're going to look fab. And then finally, we have our Eyeliners and our eye gauze. These are azalea. They're an absolutely fabulous colour for holiday. These are pink. We've forgotten what pink we call it. And we always forget what pink we call it. Virtually daily we ask each other what pink this is. But these pink eye gauze are great. They look fabulous with black. They'll look fabulous with navy. They will look fabulous with white. So these are great, great. You know, I was talking about the 20-80 rule. Although they're a very bright colour, these are garments that possibly you should consider in the 80% rather than the 20%, because they are items that you're going to get lots and lots of wear out of. How are we doing for time?
We are okay. We have half an hour.
Oh, okay, we're going to do it then. So the next one is bold prints. I'm just holding this up because I told you how much I love the Ralph Lauren collection. I mean, I am a bit of a Ralph Lauren fan, I must say. I've loved their stuff forever and a day. Look at these bold prints. Do they remind you of Sakana?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, and this is showing you, ladies, how you are buying into bold prints at the moment, because excuse me, as soon as we pop a Sakana t-shirt on the website, it sells out. It has been so popular. And I did actually forget to grab one, so I'm going to grab one here. This is a fabulous bold print. It's going to look great with your tillies. I've forgotten what it's called. I think it's a drop shoulder. Or is it
No, that's the oversized.
T-shirt.
Oversized, yeah.
It's £55. It's got the gorgeous notch in the back. These lovely, lovely ethnic print culottes from Pomodoro. They're a fixed waistband, and I think sadly when I tried them on, they didn't fit me, about which I am completely gutted, because these were actually bought for me, not for you. I haven't got a price on them either. Let me just see if I've got one here. Just 1 second. Now, do you know what? I very, very cleverly didn't write down the examples with this. So that's handy, isn't it? I've also forgotten the woven tote that we have, which is part of this.
Sarah, can you go back to those eye gauze, please? We have those online. Those are the azaleas.
I thought these were the azaleas.
No, online.
What's this
I've just pulled it up, and online we have that. I'm checking out the Ina 530s, but that one is the azalea.
Oh no, this might be hibiscus then.
Ah, that
Yeah,
rings a bell.
azalea.
That's azalea pink.
This might be hibiscus.
And I'll just confirm that for you now, ladies.
Bold prints. Look at these Inas. These are fab. They are very, very generous. They're a pull-on denim. They will look great year round, and you are really buying into the bold print trend with these. Now, have I worn this? Somebody's worn this, haven't they?
It must have been.
I think it was
No, I
me.
think it was you. Yeah.
Yeah, this is, again, it's gorgeous. It's the jungle print top from Pomodoro. And again, I haven't put the prices down on this. I obviously tried to hurry up to do it this morning so I could get to work on time, and I've missed quite a lot out. But again, this is great because it has the bold print, but it is in those more muted autumnal tones that I was telling you about. So you don't have to miss out on a strong trend just because you don't like bright colours.
Oh, Michaela wore it.
Michaela wore it.
That's who it was.
So
Thank
look,
you, Michaela.
This will work, this will work, and this will work if you like autumnal colours.
Yeah, and bold
So
prints.
you can actually get involved in all this.
You were correct about the Ina being hibiscus.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Right. So this is this season's Grace. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's another trans-seasonal piece. This looks amazing with white jeans. In fact, I think we put Alice in
I was
it.
going to say Alison wore
We
that,
put
didn't
Alison
she?
in
Yeah.
it. She looked absolutely gorgeous. But again, you see that it will move into the autumn and to the winter. It's great underneath a jacket. The oversized shirt again is £59.
That shirt does look better with a body in it.
Yes, all the Graces do,
Yeah,
don't they?
yeah.
Because they're oversized. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of our clothes ladies look infinitely better with a body, which is why we do these videos. And this is our final bold print of the day. This is a gorgeous little dress from Pomodoro. It's called the Swirl shirt dress, £78. It's got pockets, and one of us will be wearing this very, very soon. We are going to move on to high summer with our videos. So that is bold prints. The next one is platforms and big bags. Now we love this one because adding a little bit of height with comfort is a no-brainer for us, and we also like bags that we can keep our lives in. So here we have little trainers here. This is the skirt I was telling you about. Can you see how high it is?
Oh gosh, yeah. Just can you bring it a little bit closer? There you go.
So when we get to my examples in a minute, I will explain where we are with platform trainers. And these are like jellies. We used to wear these when we went to the beach, just with deep soles on them. So you see, ladies, that platforms, raised heels and soles are still on trend. This bag is gorgeous, and this is part of the next trend as well I'm going to talk about, which is beach ready, but a lovely, lovely oversized bag, which is why I should have had our woven ones here, because they're a good look to it. And actually I forgot to get the slouch bag. We've got slouch bags which we haven't got online, but we have got in the shop.
And this, watch this space, there's some new beach bags coming up. Are those
Yeah,
the ones?
they're
They're the woven.
ones.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
they're lovely.
So
yeah.
look, bags are back to the size where you can get all your rubbish in.
And
them.
those, and then we've had a new arrival today, which I think was slightly raised, wasn't it? Were those platforms today?
I've forgotten them, but I've got some other ones. Right, so white platforms. We've sold out of these bar one pair, haven't we?
Yep.
We have more arriving next week. They are not from Refresh. They are from a new company that we started working with. I've bought from photos, which is always a bit hilarious because you've got no idea what they're going to look like really. But I've actually bought them from the same person that we used to buy fabs from, and he says they're great. We've got platforms, we've got two styles of white coming in, we've got red and we've got black. But again, we can only get a limited number in each. So if you fancy a red or a black platform trainer, ladies, ring us, message us, email us, because it is quite feasible that I've only got a couple in each size.
Lorraine, I know you're waiting for them, so I hope you're watching today and you can
and
call me.
Are in the sale. They're reduced from 65 to 49. They are our platform sandal from Vanessa Wu in black. They are so comfortable. I mean, we're on our feet for between 8 and 10 hours a day, and I wear these quite happily all day long. And an added bonus is I can walk in them. So thoroughly recommend these. Again, we haven't got that many left, so I would grab them whilst you can. So we've done shoes, bags. So this is just a quick interpretation of the bags. Now, you can use this as a carry-on. Donna is going to when she goes to Champagne, which is where she's going on her holiday this year. It's from Gianni Conti. It's online. It's about 60 odd quid, I think, with the lovely leather contrast here. Gorgeous.
We've got that in 3 colours, haven't we?
We've got that in navy, khaki and black. But again, you know, I'm not sure how many we've got left of these. So I think I actually forgot to order more. And I think I've passed the order date. We are recruiting, ladies. When we get our next lady, I might be able to keep on top of things a bit more. The Libby. This is a great bag. This is our best selling tote because it's quite a reasonable price. It's only about 59 quid, isn't it, from memory?
Yep.
We do it in lots and lots and lots of different colours. The seasonal colours for this year are this lovely sage green, a nude pink, pale grey and pale blue.
Is it 59 or 49?
I can't remember.
No,
but it's you know, it's for a 100% leather cam bag. It really doesn't break the bank. And I've forgotten which one this is called, but this is our beach bag. It's fabulous. And these are online. They're £24. We've got them in this terracotta, and we've got them in grey. And you can just get everything in this. This is a great bag for your holidays. So I'm just going to hang on this. But I think Karen took this as her carry-on luggage when she went, or perhaps she packed it. I can't remember. Right, so that's that trend. Now we're going to move on to beach ready. Now, if you look behind me, you will see that this is a combination of several trends that we're dipping into. It's the first time we've been on holiday for several years, ladies, most of us, so we're really enjoying it. And rather than pulling out lots of different photos, I thought I would show you 3 dreamy locations. We can all dream. This is for your holiday to the Maldives.
Oh my God.
Look at that sea. It's a very long time since I've seen sea that blue. Probably about 25 years. This is in Norway. Isn't that fabulous?
That's where I've always wanted to go. Yeah.
That looks absolutely gorgeous. And then this is the number 1. This is the Banyan tree escape in Bali. Look at that. You've got your little hut here, then you've got a sunbathing deck, and then you go down to your eternity pool in the rainforest. So ladies, if you want to dream, these are 3 fabulous holiday locations that Vogue recommends. So that is beach ready. Oh, I have got a couple of shoes to show you for the beach. This should have been shown for the beach. We've got our slides, pom-pom slides. You have to have wide feet for these, but they're online in this colour camel and in black.
They're not leather, ladies. They just look it. They look leather, but they're faux.
They're vegan, and I'm not going to rant about that again, but they are vegan. And these, I think, are reduced to about £39. They are lovely Vanessa Wu poppy espadrilles. So these are great for your beach, holiday, and the final trend. Oh, now tailoring. We're going to look at tailoring. It's all about oversized jackets. Oh, beach. I forgot the what are these called?
Sarong.
What are these? What are they called? Have a look.
They are called the Lisbon.
The Lisbon. I knew that was something to do with Portugal. These are our Lisbon sarongs. They are actually very large, very lightweight scarves, which are large enough to wear as sarongs. But actually, I think, and I'm going to fiddle around with this and see if it works, I think one of these around a Tessa, I should have done this beforehand just in case it doesn't work, but I think if you've got a white Tessa shirt, ladies, look at that.
Yeah, that's
Isn't that
Judi
great?
Dench.
And it's just a lovely,
Very Judi
lovely
Dench.
look with stonewash jeans. It's going to look fabulous, isn't it? So if you
Well,
want to
no,
wear,
also with the Tillies.
and with the Tillies. So if you want to update your Tessa shirt this season, ladies, a Lisbon Scarf is going to do the business. I'm really, really going to try that look because I think it would look fabulous. I actually saw somebody on Pinterest doing it with an orange scarf that was very, very similar, and they had a matching orange handbag as well, stonewash jeans and matching sandals, which of course meant that I was in heaven. Right, so the
Tailoring.
tailoring. Well, look, I've shown you already. Here's tailoring. This was this trend, all the all white. Here's tailoring. There's tailoring everywhere. The jackets, as you can see, are oversized. That's not always practical, and it doesn't always look great if you don't have the shape. But talking about investments, talking about the 80-20 rule, if you're going to invest in something this year, ladies, invest in one of our Bariloche blazers. Now, I'm showing this because we've only got 3 sizes left. We sold out really, really quickly. Just to tell you that we are having another delivery at the end of August. So at the moment we have in stock 12, 14 and 16. If you missed out first time round and you would like an 8, a 10 or an 18, please, as we say, message, email, do something.
Are you having a delivery of this one? So it's this one or the other 3?
I've managed to reorder this one. It's not available at the moment. It's being made, but they are redoing it for the winter as well. So we're going to be able to get the Bariloche blazer. It will be here from the end of August. But for a jacket that you really want to wear all summer, this little number is great. A white jacket will just add that extra layer of warmth when you need it. But if you, I mean, obviously wearing it over a white dress is not great, but if I was wearing a different colour, it really lifts the outfit. So it gives a more summery feel than your washed denim jacket.
And if you want to see this on a body, Mel and I wore it last week, and we've had lots of ladies coming in
and
to
both
purchase.
In a small, so
We
you're
were
between an 8 and a 10, and you could see that with Donna it was a tad big, and with Mel I think it was almost perfect.
It was perfect on Mel, yeah.
So these are great. These are something that I think I might be investing in. So we've done tailoring. And of course, let me read the words. So oversized jackets, wide leg trousers. Well, I think that's why our Tillies have been so popular this year. And if you just want to make it sort of hyper feminine, you can pop it with a little pussy bow blouse. I think Donna's telling me to hurry.
I'm telling you that we've only got about 3 minutes.
Oh, okay, well, we'll crack on. So, yeah. Tailoring is a good one to invest in because it has longevity. They're pieces that you will, even if we go into the deepest recession ever, you will get oodles and oodles of wear out of. Now, very, very quickly, look at this. We've been talking about the change from silver to gold. There's virtually no silver jewellery shown on any of the trends now. Look at this woman, doesn't she look amazing? Yeah. And that lovely gold and pearl signet ring with the gold bracelet.
Statement earrings.
I mean, she's just so elegant, so elegant. This one, I'm going to show you an homage to the Tiffany necklace in a minute. This hasn't been as popular as the homage to Trini, but again is a very, very strong trend.
The Trini necklace has been very popular with our customers.
Gold and pearls, ladies. If you look closely here on her hands, she's got one of those sort of fist bracelet things on her knuckles, knuckle dusters.
Is that pearls?
Pearls.
Oh, I'm going to be able to get my pearls out.
There you are. And here we have gold. And here we have one that I picked up accidentally. So this is the homage to Tiffany. It's online and I can't remember what it's called. It's by MD. It's £27. Shorter, heavier. That's the trend, shorter and heavier. This is great. It's not online yet, but one of these, this one is actually coming home with me. You need to message us for this. It is actually a single necklace with the shorter and the longer all in one. It's £32.
This is the one though that you can wear either way though, isn't it, Sarah? It has a catch on it that you can open it up and wear it long.
Oh, you can have it longer.
You can have it longer.
It's got a very long extent. It has got a longer extension. These are the little Cartier homage to Cartier bracelets, which are £21, still not online.
Which are nicer than the real thing.
Gold, drop pearl earrings, back in stock. We'd sold out. So that, ladies, brings us to the end of what's in trend. Thank you so much for watching. Next Tuesday, Donna and I are back with red, white and blue. The following week we are interpreting these trends. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.
Ladies, finally, I'm just going to say, if you missed anything or you want to know about anything that you've seen that Sarah has shown you today, if you go onto the website, once this video appears on the website, if you click into the magazine, scroll down, and everything featured will be in Get the Look, and then you can find the actual item and its correct name. Thank you. Bye.